What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. The Condescending Player. So I'm watching Ready to Love Reunion. Season 4. The guy in the thumbnail, well, Uncle Tommy had to talk to him, or nephew Tommy. He's Uncle Tommy now, but, nephew Tommy had to talk to him about, in 4 seasons of the show, I didn't have to ever address a man about talking to a woman out of pocket. But with this guy, he did. And the one thing I could see, because I didn't watch this whole full season, was the last season, the guys had it together. They were more on point than the women. From what I saw this time, the women were more on point than the men. And part of the reason was because guys really thought they was like that, and they wasn't. And they were condescending. But the guy in the thumbnail, he can take the cake. It was another guy, I'm the best catch in Houston. And it's like, bro, sit your old down somewhere. No, you're not. No, you're not. So I got to get into this. It's manosphere, red pill space. Get your mind right. Get your money right. Get your body right. And you wind up, having a better shot with ladies. Shout out to Nagone, That's inspired by Nagone. But some of you cats, real talk, y'all trying to get y'all mind right and y'all money right and y'all body right so you can act like a little broad and like I can finally reject you and dish you and act like you ain't gonna never find nobody better than me. Listen, man, you're not supposed to be David Ruffin when you're dating. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You're not supposed to do that, And stuff like this becomes a problem. Because what winds up happening is some of you guys are condescending because you sharp now. But the remnants of you not being sharp is still on you, even though you sharp. So now it looks like, you finally came into a little bit of status, and now you want to stunt like you all that when you're not. I'm not saying that you can't be great, but geez Louise, do you really have to? You'll never find somebody better than me. I thought you could be smarter than that. I thought you're gonna lose this. I'm the best thing you ever had. Listen, cut it out. Cut it out. Because at the end of the day, all you are is a guy who's hating on another guy. So since you can't compete, you're gonna shoot down the woman on your way out. You're being petty. Petty. And condescending players don't look too good, You don't. Because how can I put it? You wind up being in a situation where you don't become a good player. Because basically your ego gets in the way of your dating options and you being a player. Because guess what? Since you can't turn your ego off, now every time something don't go your way, your mouth is so thought-tastic and Megan Thee Stallion-esque and Cardi B-esque that you stop being manly. Because if you're a player, you can move on and talk to the next. But you don't have this, you're not really as confident as you come off because you don't have, excuse me, you don't have this abundance mindset like people like to talk about where, hey, you don't want me, somebody else do. It's no, you don't want me, how dare you? I'm going to tell you something about yourself. You ain't going to never in life ever see somebody better than me. You ain't going to never find nobody smarter than me, who got more money than me, who, who can put it down like me. It's like, listen, bro, if that was the case, you wouldn't even be on a dating show. And some of you guys are condescending because you ghost people or you pump and dump people and you become condescending because it's like, oh, I can get them. Truth is, you just getting rid of them. You get them to get rid of them because you can't keep nobody. So your confidence and your ego is in the fact that you can just go on to the next. But you can't go on to the next because you got it like that. You're forced to go on to the next because if you stay longer than a month, the jig is up. So you're not really, you learned how to replace them, but you're not replacing them because, you need to replace them. You're replacing them because you're going to be replaced. So that's a fear mindset. But this condescending thing is part of that. You're trying to act like you're the one when you're actually the three. But it is what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.